Me and my buddies, if we weren't at practice or if we weren't at battles, we'd be at quinceañeras, which was a big thing at the time. Because
what is a quinceañera?
A quinceañera is basically in a Hispanic culture is a teenager that's about to be a woman. You know what I mean? So it's their 15th birthday and they have a big celebration. And at the time we were in high school. So for us, there was a quinceañera every single Saturday, every single Sunday, every Friday.
Yep.
So it's basically it's like a sweet 16.
It's like a sweet 16.
It's like a girl turning into a woman and coming into womanhood and stuff like that. So they celebrate that.
It's almost as big as a wedding.
Almost as big
They spend almost as much money on the quinceañera as they do as a wedding.
Yeah, they do.
It's crazy.
So this is what you're doing at that time.
Yeah,
you're doing a lot of quinceañeras, a lot of sweet 16s.
Yeah, so like I said, me and the guys, if we weren't battling, we were at quinces. And a lot of the times, I won't say have to say like 95% of the time, we weren't invited to the quinces like at all. Like I'm telling you, this is what we would do. We would literally call each other like around 8 o'clock. Hey, bro, what you wearing? This and that. Man, I remember, bro, I would iron my pants. They'd have that stiff little line on the pants.
Man, what? The starchy.
That's stay flow.
I'd have the polo shoes.
Okay, hold on, time out. For people that don't know, you're listening to this. Me and Shadow getting excited here because when we were young,
it's a Texas thing, man. It's a
we were young
thing.
in the South.
Yeah.
Tell them about that Stay Flow. What is Stay Flow?
Stay Flow is concentrated starch.
Oh,
not regular starch.
Not regular starch. This is so concentrated. You have to put it in. You have to mix it 1 part Stay Flow with 1 part water. And I'm telling you, you spray this on your jeans, they're going to stand up in a corner by themselves.
Oh, man.
Straight up. Am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
That's
And I actually had a friend, and I'm gonna go back in the day. His name was his name's Smokey, right? And he was the king of starch. And he would take his pants off and literally put them like that, and they would stand up like a mannequin. You know?
Oh man.
Yeah, man. It was
Stay Flow.
Yeah. So you're ironing your clothes.
Yeah, man. So I'm ironing my clothes, and it's funny because we're only 15 years old.
Yeah.
Of course, we overused the cologne. We had on we
What
overused.
type of cologne were you
I
using?
remember, man. To be honest, bro, I don't remember the name, but I remember I was like, man, what's the one my dad uses? So I just go into my dad's little,
But wearing that brute,
Oh.
that Stinson, that Paco Rabanne.
I don't know what it was, but it smelled good. So I was like, hey, man.
It's oil and water.
It's some soap.
Some Crisco oil.
It's a placebo cologne.
Right?
Man, but like I said, it's
like mechanic nails.
I'm going to get other ladies today.
for real. And sometimes it would hurt because you'd get a fresh cut and you put it on there, man, that thing would burn. You'd be coming into the quince with a red mark.
Peroxide and water.
For real, man. Little Band-Aid on there and stuff, man.
Bro, that's crazy.
But it's crazy because, like I said, we were never invited. We would always say the key words, we're the dancers. And then as soon as we would say that, we'd all pose up like this. And it's funny because we'd all be prepared for that. We'd be in the car and we'd be like, man, if we go in there, they're going to know that we don't belong there,
But how did y'all get away with it?
So that's the thing. Like, the thing is, like, we knew how to dance.
The pose, bro.
The pose, man. And we would do it on cue.
So how many was it? Like
It
five?
was like 6 or 5 of us.
Of y'all.
And we were all dressed up. And so, like I said, we would go in there and they would know right away, oh, these guys are not supposed to be here. But they look clean. They look athletic. They're fresh.
Yeah.
And so, it was basically like it was always like mainly a Hispanic lady. And she'd be like, hola, who are you, And then we'd be like, oh, we're the dancers. And we just pose up like that. And then, the way how we would do it would look legit. So she'd be like, all right, come on in, go ahead.
Y'all are
let me
super
get y'all plate.
confident. Like, we're the dancers.
Exactly. And if they were to tell us to prove it, I mean, we would tell them, put on some music and we'll do it.
Come on.
And from there, we just took off. That's where I met a lot of my friends. A lot of other B-boys would come to quinces too. We weren't the only guys doing it. Everybody was doing it.
Hey, what was the best part of the quince?
Man, the best part was one, you get to dance all night. You get to eat for free. And then you get to socialize, So